Bro, nice sweatshirt. What's going on, boys? We just got in the elevator. This is a random time to start a vlog.
You clicked the wrong one.
Today is the day we're headed to the mountains.
I like your vlog.
I like your vlog. Can I ask you a question? Why does your neighbor have a surfboard in North Carolina? Oh, my car's gonna have rain spots all over it. What's real clout is if you get those rims and tell people they're worth more than your car.
I'm not kidding.
Get the rims, saved. He got offered HREs the other day that were worth $8 grand, and I keep telling him he needs to get them. My bags are wet, my shoes are wet. I'm out here in the Castaway area. It's in there like a glove. Man, I can't wait to leak that license plate number, along with Braden's address and your apartment number,
And his phone number.
and all of your phone numbers. Hey, we'll leak Kindles too. We'll just do a whole YouTube swipe out.
Say hi to my vlog right there. Ryan's gonna expose everybody.
Everybody. Little cold start action. We're about ready to go. You ready to hit the road?
Let's do it. Freaking do it.
Ah, loud.
I know. Oh, Ryan, you vlogging too, bud?
Yes, sir. Filling her up. You filling up?
Rice burner up.
Oh, you got the gas cap in the front, bro. You're so far back.
I'm so fancy.
I know, bro. That Porsche life, though. Hey, how long of a drive we got? Hour and a half.
Everybody got gas? You got gas? You got gas?
Yeah. Just finished.
Nice.
All right, boys, let's hit it. All right, Miller, it's time to hit the road. What time is it?
It's time for the montage, boys. Shabang!
We made it! I almost hit you. Not really. We're going over this again. Miller just finished his vault. I clutch kicked it in the parking lot. I turned my radio off. Why? All right, hold on. Let's do it again. Cut.
Ryan definitely almost hit me, 100%.
No, I didn't. Your car already has a dent in it anyways. It's not like a second one's gonna matter.
I have heard from that.
Leave your window for $5. Hey! Oh! Got a spot right there, buddy.
Boys, we made it. The crazy thing is we fit 4 cars in a 2-person parking lot.
We got power.
Welcome to my crib.
Yo, this is sick. Ryan, can I use your Ronin?
I didn't bring it.
Oh, I thought you did.
Oh,
my
stutter.
God.
Oh, God.
You good? I wish one of y'all would have gotten that. That was it. That was all for paying for the weekend.
Did you see it?
No, what happened? It was like a huge
Oh
fireball.
my God. Wes Bird's on the fucking house.
All right, boys, it's the next day. Yeah, headed to the Snake after. We got to get coffee. Yeah, that's it. That's all there is. The neighbors were probably so pissed. I'm not gonna be surprised if someone shows up to say something to us. But we got one more night here. But yeah, guys, should be a super fun day. We are hitting the mountains. Yeah, I'll have the headband running, so you guys can see me drive and see all my friends drive. And shut up. Oh my God, fine. All right, boys, we just aired up the tires. I put a little bit more in the front just for understeer, because front engine life. We're headed there right now. We got 2 more guys with us, so we got a whole crew. Supposedly we're gonna pull over right before we hit it, and then we're gonna put the GoPro headbands on, and it's balls to the walls after that. So I hope you guys are excited, because I know I am. And yeah, we'll be there in just a second. We got the tires all aired up and stuff, so we are good to go. We'll see. This is Miller's first time driving his car fast, I guess you could say, you know, in the twisties and stuff. So we're gonna see how he does, and I have high hopes for him. So it's gonna be fun, and yeah, I'll check in with you guys in just a second.
I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go.
We made it to the gas station, and we're about to hit the road. Everybody's checking tire pressures. The rears actually raised a lot on the way up here, so I dropped them a little bit. Miller's tires on the right side were actually like 15 PSI, so he pretty much had flat tires. So you said your car's doing better now?
Yeah.
Checking oil.
Yeah.
VW things. All right, boys, here it is, the Snake.
Roads are still a little wet, like Wes said.
One thing, guys, that is different than the Tail of the Dragon here is this road kind of swerves through like people's neighborhoods at first, which is kind of weird. But also the roads are really wet because of the tree cover. But hopefully they'll dry out with as the day goes on. I bet you these people get so tired of sports cars and motorcycles coming through here.
Feels way slower in a car. Maybe I'm just going slow. Well, it's wet. We really don't need to go that much faster. Go squad!
So guys, now that we've gotten into like the actual heart of it, there's really not any like houses or anything. I thought there was gonna be more houses as we went on, but I guess it's kind of like the Dragon, where you kind of have like, it starts off real slow and then it gets crazy. Ooh, tire squeal. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be comparing this road a lot to the Tail of the Dragon, just because that's like the main, that's what like really the only mountain trip I've ever done. So that's really, if it gets annoying hearing it, that's really my only experience. And so far, this road seems very similar. One thing that immediately I notice is this road's a little bit less populated or crowded, because Tail of the Dragon is just so famous for what it is. So, you know, you see supercars and it's almost like a racetrack. And this road's just kind of like just us. You know, you might see some motorcycles and you know, one Nissan Titan, but this road seems a little bit less populated, which is good and bad, because, you know, if you're going to just rip and haul ass, you want less people. But, you know, part of the experience is, you know, seeing those supercars and seeing those, you know, cool cars. This road's a lot more twisty than it looked like on the videos. I mean, expected, but like it's a lot more twisty than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's pretty twisty, and like on the Dragon, they're tighter curves, but I feel like this is like more wide open, and like you have to like plan out like every move and stuff. So much more crazy when it's dry and you can fucking slide on it. We'll hit like 90 to 100 around these spots. I mean, I hit 85 one time on my bike, and that was kind of sketchy.
Bro, the fast stuff is like the only thing that sketches me out, because my brakes are so bad.
Gotta get drilled and slotted rotors in the back like Matt. That'll help you out a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure a rear big brake kit will help big time in a car that's pretty much meant for drifting. My car kind of sounds like a really clapped out Mustang.
I can't hear anything over the smell of the burning oil coming from in front of me. That would be Matt. That's how we Germans do the thing.
You about to get the shot?
About to get a shot.
What are you doing? Doing the hokey pokey and turning yourself around? It's kind of cool.
Brain's not mine.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
The one he never uses?
Yep.
Mission complete.
Mission complete.
Shots acquired.
Shot. Ooh.
All right, guys, for those of you watching, that was 80 miles an hour. It probably doesn't look like it at all. was thinking the same thing.
Hey, what up?
Hey, welcome back, boys.
We got stuck behind a mail lane for like 10 miles.
I was wondering why y'all were so far back. We've been following this 6.0 for a long time.
You like it?
Yeah.
He's saying Miata vibes.
I got you a gift.
What is that?
Rubber?
It's black tar heroin. Columbia and Bam Bam.
What are we doing?
Here we go, going up to the top of the shortest bridge ever. Is it? Damn! It's pretty cool. Oh, ooh, there's the road. There it is. It's pretty cool. The shortest bridge in the U.S. is approximately like what?
Shortest tunnel.
10 feet long?
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't like heights.
Me neither.
We're literally looking at treetops.
What are you doing? No.
Yeah, no thanks. Not for me.
You're nuts for that.
You're a savage, bro.
Somebody dropped my see legs hanging down.
Is there a drop off right there?
Yeah.
Drive.
Well, that was cool. Sort of worth it. That was longer than I thought it was gonna be. I will say, my car's a lot better at climbing mountains than I am.
Miller, my damn thighs are touching the steering wheel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Miller's new Porsche. This thing's really cool, and this thing moves too. Just hard to drive this thing, like it's so small and I can't move the steering wheel up at all. Also, he wasn't kidding, this his steering wheel shakes a lot. Dude, as far as a car that's like 23 years old, this thing is awesome. The steering's tight. It's a little bouncy in the corners. I'm pretty sure Miller was talking about the alignment feeling weird, and I think the alignment's a little messed up. Miller, this car is badass, I'm not gonna lie.
Love it, dude. The piles are nuts.
Guys, this is a great car though. I mean, he got this for a really good price, and it is an awesome mountain car. I would highly recommend if you are a smaller guy, because I mean, I fit, like my head's not even touching the roof, it's just the seating position. This is a driver's car, guys, and you can get this car for cheap. Porsche knows how to make a car, bro. Porsche knows how to make a car for sure. Come on, Miller.
The downshift, my bad.